Virgo, there is a supermoon coming. November 4th, November 5th. This is going to be a time of heightened emotions. But there's also this exciting event that's going to begin coming into your life once this supermoon, I believe it's the Beaver moon, gets officially started. And these events are going to have an emotional impact on you in a very positive way. Okay, so we're going to get into this reading and see how this plays out for you. Smash that like button, do subscribe, and let's check it out. Okay, Virgo. Emotions are running high, and remember, this is affecting everyone. This is not just you, those of you listening. This is having an impact on all of the human experience. Everyone under the moon during this time is going to be feeling very high emotions, but it's a very exciting tune in our time, and I feel like you're being asked to tune into your feelings, but not so much to believe, but to have faith and to trust that these good things can come to you. A lot of you have been setting your intentions, or maybe tonight you will set your intentions. Be prepared. I'm hearing be prepared for an amazing new start to happen in your life here. Now listen, for some of you that are in school, or you are in some type of learning program, or you're doing something, or you're doing some mentorship, there's a commitment coming, whether that's in a career or in a relationship. There's 100% a commitment that's going to be made. There's a lot of communication also I'm picking up after this supermoon comes through on the internet, World Wide Web communication. Something to do with travel, working some things out, coming together, trying to figure some stuff out, like collaborating on something as well. Oh, hey Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that I'm running a special right now on my personal private phone call readings. Everything is 50% off, Virgo. So you can get 50% off a predicted tarot reading call, only $40 for a 30-minute reading. You can do text readings, you can do a spiritual empowerment reading, but the 50% off ones are definitely the best by 1 hour for $99. Oh, immediately. You can get your readings with me like the next day. Look how amazing this is, Virgo. This is about having faith. There's hope, there's renewal. Whatever is happening in your life, your career, your love life, your relationships, I feel like there is some type of this moon, this supermoon is renewing your faith, your ability to heal. There's a shift and a change with this world. This supermoon feels to me more like New Year's Day. It's like a new beginning because of this moon. It's another chance. Everyone's getting another chance to make the best of something here. And there's a lot, but I feel like there's a lot of excitement. There's these doors that open up for you. Excuse me. Yes. And there's your sign. There are doors that are opening up for you here, Virgo. A new chapter, a new beginning in all areas. And why are the emotions high? Because the emotions, the moon is the supermoon. It's also going to be like the brightest moon. I think 30% brighter than what we normally see. It's going to illuminate everything. The deep, dark crevices of what's in our hearts and what's in our minds and in all of us. A massive realization of healing, a new beginning, a new chapter, a renewal, just a renewal. For sure, a miracle, inner clarity coming, faith being in the spotlight. There's the moon, right? And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. Trust the process. Trust this moon energy. That struggle you're in, or that you're going through right now, is not permanent. It is temporary. Or that uncertainty that you're feeling this time in your life, it's temporary. It's not going to stay. The moon's light will shine so brightly that there will be no shadows to be afraid of. Things will become illuminated. It's kind of like when it snows at night. Everything just brightens up, you know? And I feel like whatever you're struggling in or with, financially, your career, a particular relationship, these hard times are coming to an end. The struggle is coming to an end. The uncertainty, there will be no more uncertainty. There will be clarity. Yeah, that sense of restriction or feeling trapped is coming to light. There's a breaking free energy that's happening here. And it's beginning this week with this new moon, with this, not new moon, excuse me, this supermoon. So you're being asked at this time with this supermoon energy is to not ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. But make sure that you don't blow events out of proportion. There's a resolution to a question you have that is much closer than you may think. There's an answer coming, is what I'm hearing. Your feelings at this time will be supercharged. Supercharged. There's a sense of feeling special. You will feel very, very special and be bursting with energy. It's something you'll be able to tune into. Have you felt a bit restless, or have you felt like you've had trouble sleeping? Has there been this energy, this like excess energy? You will definitely feel it. But the good news, it will peak. But the good news is that with this, you can expect good things and a positive outcome. But there's a lot of emotion to deal with this too. These feelings, these emotions. Try not to let that intensity of your feelings blow things out of proportion. Okay, but whatever this struggle is this week, I feel very confident. Wherever you have felt uncertain, wherever you have felt trapped or restricted, or even felt like a victim somewhere along the line, under the auspiciousness of the moon, this supermoon is going to illuminate even more that was not and is not the case. And there's balance. Everything comes into balance here, Virgo. Everything comes into play. This is alignment. This is moderation. This is like 1 foot on terra firma and 1 foot in the emotions, right? And this is also asking you, the emotions don't only, high, heavy emotions can sometimes just intensify a certain feeling that you may have, whatever that feeling might be during this time. And I feel like the message here is to moderate. Moderate your feelings, but you don't have to moderate the exciting things and the happy things. You need to indulge in those. So you have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer showing up here. And there's Pisces, okay? This is enlightenment. This is pure enlightenment. And that's what the freedom is. That's where you may have felt restricted, whether in your speech or in your physical self, maybe restriction in your creativity, like a block, or emotional restriction. You see your way out of this. because of that illumination from the supermoon. Do you know what I mean? It's almost as if the moon is so bright that it shines light on the other paths and the different angles that you were not capable of seeing on your own or seeing yourself. There's a whole new horizon opening up here for you. That's what's going to free you. And it's exciting. Everything's going to shift because of this. So even though the Hanged Man is showing as being tied to this wooden whatever tree, I guess, even though the hangman is being shown tied to that and their hands are behind their back, you know, and this is the fourth. That's when it's going to happen. Look at right here. Yes, even though there may be some type of restriction I've been enlightened to some truth, to some clarity. It's just going to come to you. It's an aha moment. It's like, wow, okay. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about that. Maybe you've had blinders on. I didn't even think about looking at it that way or seeing it from that point of view. I'm telling you, Virgo, it shifts greatly. There's actually a way out. That is exciting. There's a resolve. There's an answer. Something gets completed. And it's pretty profound. It gives you courage and it gives you strength here. Your confidence comes back. There's no more of this, feeling like you're trapped in something here or victimized or in your head, or if you are, your confidence comes back because there's a new path opens up before you. A new way of doing things. There's a new way to resolve something here. And it's happening on the other side as well. In your external world. It's not just your internal world, but it's happening externally where everyone is kind of, how like the beaver, if you take like a little beaver, beavers are, they work really hard to set themselves up, to prepare themselves for the winter. They work really hard. They get it all together, but it's instinctual. They know what to do. They don't have a guidebook. They don't have a user's manual. It's instinctual, and that's what I feel like this beaver moon energy is. It's instinctual. You will know exactly what to do, and you will know exactly how to manage and handle something here. And so will everyone else and everything else external to you. It's just almost like this smooth gliding. Feels like smooth gliding. The Hanged Man often for me in my readings is like the light bulb moment. It's an aha. Aha. Got it. I know how to handle this with finesse and get what I want. Three of Swords in the reverse. Healing. Apologies. Recovery after some type of a loss. Look at that. So much soul searching you have been doing. And it's almost a shame because it feels like all this extra analyzing and overthinking you've been doing has not brought you any results. And now this supermoon comes in. It's like, dinner. And you're like, why didn't I see that? Why was that such a simple resolve? The answer that comes. The path. It's such a simple result, but you couldn't see it because I feel like you've just been locked in. You've been looking at something for too long. And you know how they usually say, well, sometimes you just need to step away from it to come back to it with a fresh set of eyes. Well, that's not what's happening here. The moon is coming in and revealing more, revealing the paths. It's like, here's a little bit more information. Here's something else you need to know. Here's what we have for you. So you can instinctually know what to do. And it's just going to be good. It's just going to be exciting, and you're going to feel happy and joyous because you have the answer. And now you can surrender to all the overthinking because it's exhausting. Now, problem solved. It just gets solved. It comes to you. It's like a gift. And now you can surrender the overthinking, the hermit energy, the isolating, the trying to figure it out, the solving the crime, solving the problem, all the going into overdrive that you do. Now you can rest. Finally. I'm telling you, Virgo, you're going to kick yourself when this door opens up for you and reveals this new path, because you're so smart, Virgo, and I know, Virgo, you have thought of every angle. You have been down every rabbit hole. You have tried and tried and tried, and here comes the resolution out of nowhere. It just lands in your lap. And clarity. Okay, so this energy begins this week, right? Specifically, the 4th, November 4th, November 5th, specifically, yes. And also I want to tell you with the Ace of Swords, like I said, there's a new start here, another light bulb moment, the clarity comes in. This is victory. This is being able to overcome these obstacles. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know which one of you has had this problem that you've been trying to solve or figure out. But if you're seeking some peace and resolution from this, it's coming to you this week. And I implore you to leave me a comment sometime later during the week. When you get that answer, let me know what it was and what has been figured out here, because this is beautiful. And the great thing, Four of Pentacles, about this is when you get that clarity, you're going with it. You're sticking to your guns, because that's the answer. That's the right answer, what you come to. And you hold on tight. You hold on fast to that. And there's no wishy-washy. There's no swaying back and forth. There's no confusion. Because once the clarity comes, it's like, pff, that's it. Is that your final answer? Yep, I don't need a phone call. I don't need to ask a friend. It's here. I'm sticking with it, and this is good. Let's take a little bit more look at, see your romance and love. Okay, you have an Emperor showing up, makes an offer this week to you. Okay, could be a boss, could be a romantic partner. Someone comes in Aries energy, but mature, in terms, even though the Emperor is Aries energy, it is more in terms of someone who takes the lead, offers you a job, offers the relationship, offers a commitment. It's a serious communication that you get from an Emperor. Oh, look, I found the Lover's card in this deck, and it doesn't even go in this deck. But yeah, Spirit's like, no, this is about contracts, and this is about romance. And the Pentacles are the physical. So there's a physical offer coming in. Okay. A gift. A conversation. Like I said, it's happening on both sides. It's not just you. It's not you over-functioning. It's not you doing all the work. Someone comes in and leads into this as well. Could also be another earth sign. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands. So for some of you, yeah, this is a reunion. This is marriage. This is a family. homecoming. This could be a father figure. This is an invite, perhaps, to a celebratory event in November. Oh, what's in November, right? Yeah, for some of us, Thanksgiving in the United States. Okay. So I feel like even like it just is going across the board. I mean, in terms of love, contracts, career, family, all of that, things, it almost feels as if the floodgates open. That's what it feels like with this supermoon. The floodgates begin to open. It's a breath of fresh air because clarity comes. And it's not just you, but it's also the people in your life or people who are external to you who you're dealing with. It feels like it gives me a sense of like I'm getting relief. Okay, even though this Ten of Swords looks like a rough card, understand that, you know, there's a light here. The clouds are the dusk, the dawn, not the dawn, the dawn. The dusk is at night, right? So this is kind of waking up and like the dark clouds pull away. They're no longer casting shadows. You're no longer being in the dark. The surrender. You can rest now is what I'm getting. You can relax. You don't have to figure all this out anymore. It just comes to you. It's beautiful. Super excited about this supermoon. See if there's anything else to say about this. So there's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're trying to figure out or what you're trying to understand in your life will come. They don't come along every day, and that's probably why you've been trying to sort something out. So once those opportunities come, take action, embrace them. So I feel like also you need to take the energy of this supermoon and harness it to work for you. Really important that once you get the clarity that you not just shove it away in your pocket or doubt it. No, this is the final. There's a final answer coming for you in terms of what you need to do, what path you need to take. Whether or not you should take that job, whether or not you should go forth with or without a relationship, how to handle a situation. Let that full moon, supermoon, beaver moon speak to you and harness the energy of that, because this is the time. This is the time. This is why it is so important. This is very, very important for you right now. Okay, so the next couple of days, pay attention to this. Trust your intuition. There you go. You've got leadership. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situation. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. You're going to be able to do that. Everything will come to the forefront. Everything. Spiritual guidance, co-creation. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. This is perfect time to harness this moon. Perfect time. All right, you guys, we're going to get straight into Y, E, A. Yeah. This is positive. This is a yes. You have G, Yeager. You have F. Okay. We also have the 1st, the 11th. We have 111 there. You have the 6th, the 12th, the 2nd, the 9th, the 19th, the 16th, and Capricorn showing up here as well. Let me see what other signs you have. We did see Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Cancer. I think I said that in the beginning. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aries again. Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Aries. All right, Aries is playing out big here. Let me get a couple more dates. The 3rd, the 2nd, the 23rd, the 27th, the 7th, and the 6th again, and 80. We have the 17th as well. So, and the 31st, 26th, the 22nd, the 21st, the 27th, and the 29th. All right, so it could be your birthday or another person's birth date. Let's get some charms, see what goes. See what goes on here, Virgo. So make sure, because you guys, I will post in my community tab, because I'm going to be out there with my galaxy taking pictures of that beautiful beaver moon, as long as the sky is not overcast. And I will post it in my community. All right, so first charm is you have a bunch of grapes. Okay, connection to grapes. Somebody's eating grapes or grape jelly or jam. There's also a connection to an electric guitar. And we also have some pastel color balloons this week, blowing balloons, doing something with balloons. You might see some free balloons just flying through the sky. Anything else? My goodness, did you hear that? I don't know what that was. It sounded like a bomb. I'm gonna have to go out and check. Let me just get one more and then I'm gonna go. I don't know if you guys heard that big crash. Okay, last but not least, you have the star. A white star, just like you have here in your reading. And that tells me it is so important for you to, I'm not asking you to believe, but I am asking you to have faith. Because when you have faith and then you see the miracle, that's when you start to believe. You don't need to believe. You just need to have faith. And that star is your guiding light towards healing, renewal, a path to prosperity. This is fireworks. This is celebratory energy. You will have so much to be grateful for. Just the clarity alone will be enough for some of you. You guys, I gotta go listen. I gotta go see what that sound is, because it sounds like, I don't know what that is. I never heard that before here. All right. Hopefully nothing's going on. All right, you guys. Love you. Enjoy your week. I will see you back here shortly. All right. Love you. Bye.
And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.